Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Shishu Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Mom goes off on dad for bringing food to only his son, ignoring all her other kids. Let's get it.
Look, y'all. Every day my baby daddy come here with one meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing at McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids at McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids? They ain't mine.
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What are you talking about? What are you mad
Them
about?
my kids, them your kids' siblings though.
So what you
So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't give my food stamps to the 7.
Lisa, how is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
Lisa, you had
Them are his siblings
Lisa,
though.
you had
He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings and they're not eating on McDonald's. No, why do I gotta put...
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him
No. He's not finna eat that at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring... So when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound dumb.
How is that dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other... You had them other kids. Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all.
Lisa,
How do that look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no McDonald's?
So
You know I get food stamps on the 11th.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine. What
Yeah,
do I look like? I bring
they're
him-
his
I
siblings.
bring him
You
food.
knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
Sheesh. Ludicrous. Straight crazy. I don't like this coffee at all.
This coffee smells like shit.
Now, guys, let's be honest here, right? I've been trying to figure out why this video is circulating everywhere, getting more popular. This shit is wild, man. Let me know what you guys think so far of what you've seen so far. Do you think that the man is in the wrong? Do you think that the woman is right? Now, I'll tell you what I think in just a little bit. Let's get back into it.
I did.
Yes, you did.
You expect me to take care of all the kids? They're not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording me? First of all,
Because I'm exposing you. Everybody think you such a good daddy.
I'm a good daddy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of in this shit. You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all then. He can't take that. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can maybe. You got it's 3 extra kids. What the all like going to my mother account, spending money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna go
Those are your kids' siblings.
They're my so that means
Yeah.
I take care of them.
So don't.
where's
No,
the-
I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring food every other day. What do you mean?
Exactly, but you don't never bring food for the other ones. You know I get my food stamps on the 11th.
Your babies.
Okay, but I'm saying we share the same kid as well.
Absolutely. So if you want to, if you feel the way about eating, take him in the room and let him.
I'm not taking my kid in the
Send him down
room.
to the car. He ain't got to eat in front of his brothers and sisters. He can come right out to the car and eat with me.
No,
That's fine?
no. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it
Grow
here.
up, bro.
Give it
you
here.
know, kids,
Give it here.
You sound stupid.
Dumb. You ain't eating it. You.
Why
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He not finna eat that. Dumb.
take care of him anyway?
Dumb. He not finna do that. If you can't do it for all, don't do it for none of them. Bye, stupid. Thought I was finna take that day. Yeah, I had another thing for his today. No, he can't take it today.
All right, guys, so you've seen the video for yourself. Now, this video is going viral on Twitter, on Instagram. Shade Room posted it. It's everywhere. As always, man, let's see what the people have to say. Let's check out some of these comments. This commenter says he should just pick little man up and drop him back off. But based on her logic, he would make other kids feel bad if he just picked up his son. He can't win. 25K likes. Next commenter says, if they're together, then yes. But if they're not, then no. It's not wrong. That's his son. This female commenter says she really exposed herself. Laugh out loud. Same way he brought food for his kid, her other kid's dad or dads should have did the same. But of course, they're bums. Listen real quick, man. I'm going to get back into this comment. I just want to say, can we give the man props for trying to be in his son's life? For trying, right? But with some women out here, which is why you guys have to be careful out here messing with these women, you can't win. This right here is exactly why a lot of men stay away from single mothers. So the commenter went on to say, that man not obligated to that, but if he did, then that would have been good too. Some dads not even bringing their kids shit, so be happy he doing that shit. Laugh out loud. This woman commented and said, unless that's your man, I don't see how he's obligated to feed the kids that are not his. Now, this is a really important comment right here because, guys, it really shows you what you get yourself into when you get with the woman who has multiple kids. And some of those kids aren't yours. They become your responsibility. And this chick right here is so crazy that she expects a man who's not with her to take care of the rest of the kids that are not his. This next commenter says 3 words: ask they daddy. Facts. Next commenter, I mean, it's not his kids. Why didn't she feed him? That's facts, man. I could understand if those were all his kids. But again, she's being impractical by expecting that man to take responsibility for kids that are not his. Next comment says, damned if you do, damned if you don't. This commenter says, I mean, he's not wrong, but I couldn't drop off no food for one kid. I don't care whose kids they are. I'm gonna bring for all of them. Okay, Santa Claus. This next commenter says, them not his kids though. That's facts. Next comment, he not wrong. Where their daddy's at. And he doesn't mess with her. Now, if he messes with her, he wrong. I don't think he's wrong either way, just because he's messing with her. That's just how I feel about the situation. This female commenter says, that's not his job, ma'am. He's not obligated to take care of the others. Call your other baby daddies. Yeah, that's true. You see, you lose both ways when you're the guy who decides to take responsibility of children that aren't yours in most cases. Now, are there women who don't act like this, who have multiple kids? Yeah. But in most cases, this is just the drama that you put yourself in when you involve yourself with single mothers. This commenter says he's taking care of his. Maybe he doesn't have enough to take care of hers too. Let my man be great. That's a really good point. You don't know his situation. He may only be able to budget for his child. And if that's all he can do, then that's okay. Next comment, not his problem. Next comment, he's responsible for his child, not anyone else's. If she wanted all her kids to eat, she could have gotten all her kids food instead of depending on him to do so. This commenter says, if women stop creating multiple kids with different men, you wouldn't have this problem. Oh, but they don't want that coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
Too much accountability in that cup. That's not his obligation. She goes on to say, 20,000 likes. I love to see other women calling out other women and keeping them in line. This commenter says, give that baby to his father. You clearly cannot feed all your children while he can feed his. And that's a really good place to stop, because if you're a guy in a situation like this, for example, the guy we just saw, this is good enough reason or good enough footage in some cases to take this as evidence to court to show that you're getting unfair treatment from the mother of your child. And you can leverage a lot of these type of situations. A lot of guys don't take opportunities like this. They just roll with the punches, which, I mean, cool, do you? But this type of situation, you can go and see if you can raise the amount of times you see your son, thereas paying less in child support, those type of stuff. Like, this is good evidence for you to use as leverage in court so you can get more time and therefore have more power with your kid. Me personally, what I see is a man who is trying his best to be in his child's life, trying to provide. And these will be the same women, once he gets frustrated, once he starts to back off because he has to go through hell in order to be in his child's life, that woman would then complain and call him a deadbeat and accuse the man of not being there for his child, right? Again, guys, right here, you guys are seeing this is what men go through when they put themselves in these type of situations, messing with the woman who has multiple kids. She said that actually in the video. She said, hey, you knew what this was. You knew I had multiple kids by other men and you still decided to be with me. And in my head, I thought, she kind of has a point. Hey, as always, curious to know what you think. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you guys for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, man, I'm out. Peace.